My name is Jill Curzon, and I played Louise. Well, I knew about the film being made, and I called my agent because I had seen Doctor Who, and it was very intriguing to me. So I called Jean Drysdale, and she put me on to get an interview. And it was very difficult because they tested a lot of people. And finally I was lucky enough to get the part, as I say. So she was the niece, Louise was the niece of Doctor Who, and she was trying to be helpful with the science of it all, being very a helper to him, like when we were mixing potions and all that sort of thing. And she was a keen girl to know and help this great uncle in his discoveries and potions and everything of adventure. Well, he was a very lovely man, firstly, very accomplished and extremely professional. He knew his job. He had rehearsed in his mind what his character does. He knew very well. And he was just top. He really was amazing. Very marvelous. Lovely working. Well, he was terrific. Really, really clever director. It was a very complicated stunt. Film and special effects were amazing. And he was just first class. Very nice person too. Very, very easy to work with. To follow, because he knew exactly what he wanted. Okay, well, the costume was lovely. I enjoyed it very much because it was easy to move in and run about with, which I had a lot of exercise. And it was a model of Sherlock Holmes and the tweed and the flapping sleeves. And I enjoyed that too. It was something new, and it was very much kind of a woman's lib area going on in England. And so this was taking the masculine side of it, trying to be a bit more in the limelight for women. Yes, I did, but they weren't difficult. Like the real stuntman there was Eddie Powell, and he had quite a lot to do. One very dangerous one where he had to run from the Daleks, and he fell through the canopy to escape. It shouldn't have given way, and he fell and broke his ankle. So that was very tough for him. Um, well, there were many memories. It was all so different, everything all the way through, and a lot of running about, which I loved, running from the Daleks. And yeah, it was very expressive, and it felt real. The stunts, the way it was filmed and everything, so real that you didn't have to act it. It was frightening, and it was very, very intriguing. Loved it. Yes, but here it is. Well, this was a labour of love, really. It took a long time to get it together. Many years I was writing a bit here and there, and eventually, I suppose in all like 5 years, and then it got more intense as I got close to the end of it. Yes, it was enjoyable. But it was a labour of love. You can purchase it at the publisher, Candy Jar Books, and that is available online. Oh, yes, I do. Uh, Particularly Bernard Cribbins, who we did a lot of shots with and worked with him. He used to come to the studio on his bicycle with his fishing rod. So every time there was a break, he would go down to the river, this was the Shepperton, and he would get fish from the river there and take it home for his tea. So that was kind of fun. Um, there was Roberta Tony, who was a child star, and she had to work on her schoolwork, and so I didn't see so much of her, but she was extremely keen and very sweet. Well, I am really retired, and I live in Marbella. I live there now for, well, over 20 years. And I love it very much. It's relaxing and nice people, and I speak Spanish, and I have some Spanish friends. And it's just a more calm way of life than living in London, and better suited to my age, I think. Oh, you're very welcome. I've enjoyed it. Thank you.